like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Ticket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop until you get your mouth off LGBT. We are the underground out the job. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
All right, man. Salute to all y'all tapping on there. Press 2 if y'all can hear me in the comments, man. I got something I want to say, man. Press 2 if you guys can hear me in the comment section. Because I'm going to be very clear with this, man. Can y'all hear me? Just let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me? All right, look, man. All these people are guilty, man. I've come to the conclusion they all guilty, bro. All of them. Cassie, the hairstylist. Hairstylist just buried Diddy. Or the stylist, whatever, this clothes stylist, whatever it is, he just buried it. They all guilty, though. Every last one of them guilty. They're all sellouts. All of these people sold they sold. All of them. As you sit here and watch the testimonies of all these people, they all sold they sold. They watch people get the hell beat out of them. They watch all of this stuff and continue to work. None of them said, you know what, man? Hey, look, man. All of them was participating. Ain't none of them say, man, look, I seen something one time and walked out. All these people sat there the whole time, was participating, watching, looking. They all guilty, bro. Every last damn one of them, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Somebody could have died on their watch with all that foolishness that was going on. And then what? And then what? I don't want to hear about, oh, I'm scared. No. You could have, all them people could have walked away together. Period. Some people did end up walking away to the third. This is what happens when you get into Hollywood and you sell your soul, man. People will sell their soul for anything, bro. I'm talking about they will overlook stuff for the love of money is the root of all evil. It's not bad to have money. It's not bad to have money. But the love of money, the greed of money, these people love fame, fortune, being in a circle so much that they would ignore. I'm talking about, forget gangster stuff. I ain't talking about gangster versus gangster. I'm talking about civilians getting their ass whooped. Common people getting the hell beat out of them. You are grown. I'm listening to a stylist. I know the stylist is gay, but you're a grown ass man. Y'all sitting over here letting this man just hit on all y'all, push on everybody? Everybody? Didn't nobody swing back except for Cassie? Bro. Bro, I'll tell y'all right now, man. These people all, and this is what happens when you get in this business, man. These people, and I don't want to hear about, no, they're not, no. When you sit up there and you watch and you participate in all this other stuff, man, bro, I'm talking about even the witnesses that sat up there, bro. They didn't even walk away. They just kept coming back, bro. Kept coming back. I don't care if I get blacklisted, bro. I got my soul intact, brother. I got my soul intact. They're sitting up here telling people, and then you got the nerve to say, I got subpoenaed and I ain't want to come. But you come, and now you got to tell the truth, and you telling all these wild, outrageous things that are true. That's the crazy part. It's true. In open court. And all this time, people kept all these people. The fans ain't just bring 1, 2, 3 people. Man, they bringing in 2, 3, 4 people every day. And they all set up there, bro. All of them, because they was going to be on TV. They was going to be in the media. They was going to be in the big circles. So they overlooked all this shit, man. I heard the stylist say he seen Cassie get her head punched into a bed set. Come on, bro. And then Diddy looked at her and said, look what you made me do. Are y'all crazy? Nobody said, hey, look, man, you know what? I'm going to get my shit up and just get the hell out of here as far away as possible. Don't say nothing to nobody else. Bro, this is disgusting, man. This is disgusting, bro. Absolutely disgusting. All those people that work with Diddy, man, all of them, they all are guilty, bro, because they all sold their soul, man. Every last one of them. They going to say they didn't. They did. They sold their soul. They sold their soul, man. And this is what we talking about. We talking about selling your soul, man. They sold their soul, bro. This ain't Diddy going at no gangster and nobody in the streets where the rules is different. This dude is going at civilians. Beating up everyday working people. You had everyday working people out here buying drugs, passing drugs, getting their ass whooped, covering up shit, doing crimes. Everyday work people working crazy hours. Seeing people get beat up. Seeing people get slapped around. Call bitches, call hoes, call sluts. They all guilty, bro. All of them, bro. Every last one of them guilty, man. I'm sitting up here. I want y'all to listen to this goddamn transcript, man. This shit is disgusting. Today was my boiling point with these people, man. Because I already told y'all they was all giving profits. But this shit is sad, bro. The dude came in there and literally said that he only here because they made him be here. He was never going to say nothing about all these whoopings. He said he saw Cassie get repeatedly punched and her head bashed into the head and into the bed set. They was going to live with all that shit they seen on their conscience. I'm talking about two average, everyday people. I ain't talking about nobody in the street. The government said they wanted to show this man a picture of Mia, this stylist, right? They said, how many times have you witnessed Diddy be violent? He said, quite a few. They said, this is a sealed exhibit. Without saying her name, do you recognize who this person will call Mia? He said, yes. The government says, what were you and Mia helping Cassie do? He said, pack for OVO Fest in Canada. The government said, who came to the door? He said, Puff. He said, bitch, did not tell you to answer your phone. Then he dragged her by the hair and hit her. He said, well, how hard was he hitting her? And Diddy's lawyer objected. The judge said, nah, keep going. He overruled that shit. The stylist said, very hard. We ran into the bathroom, but Puff pushed open the door. He continued to attack Cassie with his fist. The government says, what did you do to try to help Cassie? He said, I jumped on Puff's back. He threw me off and Mia too. This is crazy work, bro. This is insane. Bro, I want y'all to think about this shit. You going to work a job. And this is the type of shit you got to deal with working a job. But everybody's seen this shit, bro. All them people seen this shit. All them people could have got together and said, you know what, man? F that. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. Diddy, he going straight to hell and straight to prison for the rest of his life. But these other people, man, these people's crazy as hell, man. Crazy, bro. Y'all watching, y'all jumping on, y'all watching people get their ass beat. Punched out, all kind of stuff, man. It's disgusting, bro. And people would just go on and act like he want nothing, go on to the next show. This shit was normalized, man. Which is sad, bro. I can understand if you in the street with it. That's cool. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about civilians, my nigga. That's crazy. The man says, he says, Diddy hit her very hard. They ran to the bathroom. He continued to attack Cassie. With his fist, excuse me, right? He said Cassie's head hit the bed frame. She was bleeding, but he continued to hit her. Bro, ain't nobody got enough heart to come out with the shank on this nigga? Y'all see this nigga beating this girl? He could have damn near beat her to death. Ain't nobody do that. All these people sold their soul, man. They all sold their soul, and they can't get it back. I'm sorry. They sold their soul. Their soul has been sold. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I know y'all might not like what I say. I'm telling the truth on this channel. They sold their soul, every last one of them, bro. I had no respect for none of them, bro. And I believe every single story they telling. They all sold their souls, man. This man sat up here in open court and said that Diddy beat this girl head into a bed frame, that she was bleeding, but he continued to beat her. And the government said, well, where was Mia at this time? She said, getting towels. Why not be getting something else to defend yourself against this nigga? It's more y'all than it is him. The government then says, what did Diddy say to you? He said, you, me, and Cass. He said, look what y'all made me do. He said now she's got to go to a plastic surgeon. And they all held this shit in, bro. These people is all crazy as hell. The government said, with who? He said with D-Rock. He was Puff security. The government said after that, when did you see her? He said the next day, FaceTime or something like that. She had a gash on her eyebrow. The government said, were you once cooking with Cassie when Diddy got violent? She said, yeah, Puff came. They said, what did Combs say? He said, you better get out of my house. He was grabbing her by the hair. He pushed her out the door and began to do the same to me. But I don't have hair. He popped me. He told me to go downstairs and wait. Man, these people is all crazy as hell, bro. This man out here beating up on average, everyday people, bro. And everybody standing around just acting like this shit is normal business, man. I'm talking about white folk, black folk, all kind. This ain't even just black folk. I'm talking about white folks working over there, black folk, Asian folks. This man had everybody sitting over there watching this shit, bro. That's crazy work, bro. This for 20 years. 20 years. All these people crazy. If I was the judge, I'd say, the hell with that. I'd throw all y'all asses in jail. Well, what are you throwing in jail for? Because you was a witness and you ain't do shit. Now sit your ass in jail for 5 years and walk it out, nigga. Straight like that. This is selling your soul, man. When y'all talking about, hey, man, what's selling your soul? This is the definition of selling your soul, man. This is the definition, bro. Talking about something, he hit me too. Then he came down and he was berating us. As we drove off, we got a phone. Judge says, well, asked a new question after Diddy's lawyer objected. He said, call from who? He said, from Puff. He told us to stop. He came to the window and said he put her sex tapes on the internet. He said Puff said he had sent her sex tape to her parents' job and get them fired, that her brother was a bitch, and that he was the only one that protected her. That's, bro, bro, I swear to God, man. I promise you, bro, I'd be with the good Lord Jesus right now. Because I'm telling you something, it's going to be you or it's going to be me. I'm going to force your hand, nigga. And that's on everything I love. I'm not no gangster. I'm not from the street, but I ain't no bitch, nigga. And that's on everything I love. You guys see any nigga around me, bro. You're going to take it all away. Straight like that. And I'm telling you, you better pack a lunch, nigga. Because that type of shit, bro, man, that shit foul, bro. And his kids, all these people walking around here and acting like they don't know nothing. Everybody acting like this shit is, they know what this nigga is, man. They know what this nigga is, man. These people all sold they soul, man. All these people for a check, y'all. For fortune and fame, for a check. And some of the people won't even get paid right. They were just happy to be around the circle. Like, I get my ass whooped to be around the circle. That don't make no sense. All these people crazy. All of them crazy, man. They all need to see psychiatrists. Every last one of them, man. They all need to see a psychiatrist, man. This shit got me so mad right now, bro. Every last one of these people need to see a goddamn psychiatrist, man. Every one of them, man. They need to all be checked in immediately. Something, what did Diddy say? He said, y'all better get out my house. Said he was going to put out them tapes and then expose her to her parents, get her parents fired. The government said, what did you tell her? I told her that Puff was on the sex tapes too. She said he ain't on the tapes. He was only taping her with other men. This is how Diddy was controlling her. So Diddy was having her have sex with the other men, recording that. That way I got you on tape getting pounded out by other men. That way, if I want you to do anything, you don't do it. I'll put this tape out and embarrass you and end you. I ain't in the tape. He's going to prison forever. I told y'all niggas this. I told y'all this. The government said, what did she say about wanting or not wanting to have sex with other men? The government said, oh, objection. They overruled that. The stylist say, oh, well, she didn't want to. I drove her to Sunset Boulevard to get a taxi. They said, why? They said Uber wasn't really a thing yet. He said, Puff came to my house looking for her. He looked in my oven. I'm not sure why. Puff took my phone and called Cassie from a hotel. Puff said, let's go there. The bad boy staff stayed there. The government said, what did Combs say? He said he'd go get her. He said, go get her. He said, I went to Cassie's home with D-Rock and Tony. She jumped up. She was frightened. She said she would jump off the balcony. The government said, how high? They said it wasn't the first floor. Downstairs, I saw 4 or 5 of Puff security waiting. Puff told me, you played me. I drove off, but Puff security followed me. I turned off my lights and drove really fast. I went to the Universal Sheraton. Man, these people crazy as hell, man. All these people is crazy as hell, man. Bro, these people are crazy, deranged, and insane. And every last one of these people need to be checked. Every last one of these people need a psych check. I'm serious about this shit, bro. There ain't no way, and I believe all this stuff they're saying. But this is the price of selling your soul, man. When Kwame Brown talk about the go along, get along game, this is the shit he's talking about, bro. People just go along and get along, man. I can be around a group if I get my ass whooped. I'm a grown woman. I get my ass whooped. I'm doing this. I'm doing all that. Man, people's crazy as hell, man. All these people need to be evaluated. I'm serious about this. This ain't no 1, 2 people that's that. You had a whole group of people that was trained to just be insensitive to this stuff. It's crazy. You come to work, you come to do a real job, and you got to watch this type of shit. That's insane. They said, did you go home the next day? He said, yeah, I found my backpack. It was stolen. It had $1,000 in it. Government said, why'd you keep $1,000 cash? He said, so when Puff was mad, I would check into a hotel without giving my name. The government said, what happened in 2015? He said, I saw Puff slap Cassie in the face and said, get this bitch out of here. What did you do? I got her out. He said, well, come on, get bro. Nobody took her to her mom. All them years, nobody took her to her mama and said, hey, ma'am, this was going on with your daughter right here. Nobody took her to her mama to the end. The mama came and tried to fight Diddy and stood on business. When the mama finally found out, the mama went crazy, tried to fight this nigga. Everybody else was hoes. Straight like that, why Diddy was calling them hoes. The mama, the only one stood up and tried to stand 10 toes on this shit. The government said, perfect match, premiere. What did you see? Cassie had a black eye, he said. He said, when did Mr. Combs, when was Mr. Combs violent with you at the music video? Said, yeah, outside smoking a cigarette. Puff came to the car, threw me in the car, and started choking me out. Man, these people crazy. These people crazy as hell, man. Crazy. They said, Puff said, y'all keep going out. They said, did you report anything to the police? He said, nah, I was afraid of retaliation. Man, this is crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. There ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in blue earth, man. There's no way, bro. There's no way, bro. This fool still on the stand. I'm gone, man. These people, man, bro, special one-way trip, man. Straight to you nowhere, man. I'm telling y'all this, man. It's disgusting. I'm just being honest with everybody that's watching this. All these people are guilty, man. They watched this stuff for years, bro. All of them is a whole group of these people. They got more witnesses that's going to be coming in, man. This is crazy work, bro. This almost like a cult. This is almost like a cult of people who just just people don't lost their damn minds. They don't lost touch with reality, man. That's why I always tell the young people, do not sell your soul, man. Work hard for whatever you gotta do, man. Somebody want to give you something and want you to do something to take a shortcut to sell your soul, man. Nah, ain't no way, man. Soul not for sale, baby. That's a fact. I'll take the goddamn stairs. Forget the elevator. I will take the stairs, my nigga. If I got to get dead like all these people got dead, people getting touched and all this other stuff, physically assaulted, all these other things like that, man, ain't no way, man. Casting couch type of shit, man, nah, no dice, dog. No dice, man. No dice, man. Real talk, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Salute, man. All these people part of the problem, man. I don't even want to talk about it no more, man. I'm so mad today, bro. I'm just telling y'all the truth, man. Yeah, listening to these people talking about just everybody got the same story. And I believe all of them. I don't think none of them lie. They all telling all these people, because these people didn't even want to come. They didn't even want to come testify. They got subpoenaed and forced to go up there, or else they going to jail. They wasn't even going to tell this shit. They was going to keep this all secret. I'm gone, man. All right, you guys. So we appreciate everybody that popped in, supported this video. Make sure that you guys shop our merch. We got that new A Weapons merchandise right there below this video. All you gotta do is look below. The links will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well to get the merch, to donate, support the channel, and subscribe to our podcast show. You'll see all those links pinned at the top of the comment section of this video. And we appreciate everybody that supports this channel and our networks. Also, that straight drop weight loss formula. Go to the website. You guys will see that. A link for that will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well. Go right there for all of your weight loss needs. Straight drop weight loss formula. We have a lot of testimonials on the website. You can go to www.str-8-drop.com and get you some of the weight loss formula today. Take your weight loss serious. Get in the gym, work out, exercise, and do what you got to do to stay on point. We appreciate everybody that's been locked into this video. Again, all the links are pinned at the top of the comment section below. Salute to all of y'all. And again, we appreciate everybody who support what we doing over here.